Greetings, it's Crypto Mo. Mo news and more information about crypto. More information about crypto. Crypto Mo. Mo. Well, I was, man, I've got some great things I need to share with you guys. I, I hope that, let me look and make sure that we're live here. We're gonna fly like the Eagles, folks, because we gonna figure this stuff out. I told you I'm new to this industry, but I'm new to this industry, but I'm a quick learner. I'm a very quick learner, and I can figure this stuff out pretty quick. The the thing with me is I'm bringing information from different sectors. Hey, I got in on this coin right here, this SONAR coin, Ping. I got on this coin when it first came out. It came out June the 18th, and I really recommend this. Is none of this broadcast is any kind of financial advice whatsoever. I'm just going to show you stuff and tell you stuff that I've experienced during this learning curve. And I like learning curves. I don't like learning cliffs. but a learning curve, I can handle a learning curve. A learning cliff I have a problem with. I do not like learning cliffs. Learning cliffs is where you don't get a chance to try to figure out what what you need to know until it's too late. That's a learning cliff. But this coin here, I like this coin, and I got in early. Let me show you this coin's chart. Over at Poo, at the KUCOIN shop. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Here's Ping. Okay, now look at this. Everything else is in the gutter. You think I'm joking? Everything is in the gutter right now. And this coin, so I think this coin is going to do good once we move into the, I'd say about mid-August, when the bull cycle really begins to ramp up for the highs. But look at this. Look at this. Everything is in the red. Bitcoin's 29. I sort of predict Bitcoin is going to go down to about, I'd say about 25, between 25 and 28. Ethereum is back down to 17. It had taken a little bit of a rise last week, and it's down again. Binance is doing, I think the last time I checked, I don't check this stuff every day, but I think the last time I checked Binance, it was about 317, 318. It's at 264. Cardano, everything is red. Look at this. It's 12%, 15%, 12%, 10%. Everything is in the red. Polkadot, Doge is down to 22. Well, it's up 2 cents, but it was XRP. I'm going to tell you a few things about XRP so you guys can start to get the picture of what's going on with XRP. XRP has a lot to do with this right here. Let me show you. It has a lot to do with XRP. Oh yeah, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. It helps the algorithms, and it encourages me to keep on doing this. XRP has a lot to do with this right here. One thing that I've learned in life is that the dots don't connect themselves. You can either be a connector of the dots or you can be a dot, but dots don't connect themselves. And this right here is 2015, I believe it was, when the Pope told Congress that the United States bankruptcy is complete and that they're going to have to bear personal liabilities for infractions against the people. And he came over and he rode upon the backs of the people to do it. And all of this is revealed in this picture. He's riding upon the backs of the people. He's riding in a, can you get it? You get the joke? Can you get the joke? Do you get the joke? He's riding in a Fiat. He's riding on the backs of the people. He's in a Fiat, folks. He's riding your energy. He's riding your energy. He's riding your value is what he's doing. And this is very prophetic. This was in the Bible. Anyway, if make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And if even if I say something that sort of punch your bell, at least still hit the like and subscribe button, and let me know, show some love, But the thing is that what we're seeing play out right now is from that event. And it goes all the way back further than that, folks. It goes all the way back to it goes all the way back to 1933 when this bankruptcy first started, But now they are in an uproar. They really don't know. They don't know what they're going to do. They don't know. They can't. What's happened is that the monkey done got out the barn and they don't know how to get the monkey back in the barn. It's a real big issue. But this right here, XRP though, folks, at 52 cents, you guys need to be filling your bags full of XRP. I'm going to come back to that, but I wanted to show you this right here. I got in this when it first came out, and this is ping. And let me see if I can go down to show you the ping all time. It's 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. So you guys can see what's going on with this coin. This is this coin is very volatile, but it's got the possibility of having very, very simple functionality to where people will use it. It's not like, I think they're coming out with a wallet, as a matter of fact. Let's go over to their site real quick. Yeah, I think the SONAR coin is coming out with a wallet as well. It is the next generation of a tracking dashboard is SONAR. The next generation of it meets the most complete and easy to use tracking and analysis tool. Excuse me, I'm sort of belching there. I had just finished some tacos and some delicious tacos. But anyway, it's the next generation crypto tracking dashboard. And what you can use this is functional. This is a functional investment because, especially if you're into crypto, once they roll out this wallet, this coin is holding its own even in this down cycle. It's really, and I'm really happy with it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to purchase some more of this ping. But it really is. It's holding its own during the down cycle. Let me move myself out of the way here. SONAR. It's an analytics tool for Binance and the Ethereum networks, and it's got features, state-of-the-art UX to streamline your crypto investment workflow. What you can do is you can do some analytics on it. You analyze this crypto on this with their software, and so you can navigate. This is what the SONAR looks like, and where you can track and you can calculate, and then you can see. This is where I sort of got an idea that I'd read somewhere they've got a wallet that's coming out, but they're when they first rolled out, they had social presences. Back then, it's about 3 months. The only thing I looked for is that do they have any anchors? Do they look like they're going to establish a long time functionality, or they look like a pump and dump. And when they first came out, they had, Telegram, Twitter, Discord, Reddit, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. So I would, that was some of the things I looked at. And when I first purchased, they didn't go and drop right into the bottom, another thing. But SONAR is finally bringing all the relevant data and crucial tools you need to do your own research under a single comprehensive solution. We believe that your ability to make good investment decisions shouldn't require you to waste precious time on digging into contracts and Reddit and countless social channels. So we designed a new breed of software to streamline your crypto workflow and keep you sane during your journey. So, I'm a beginner with this stuff here. I'm just now beginning to learn how to trade, and I'm excited about that. I used to, for 30 years, I've owned my own mortgage and my own real estate company, but I started out with doing mortgages, and man, it was Katie bar the door, and I said, I want to get to the point where I can, I'd like to get back to where I'm doing, 50 or more per month, and this is a way to achieve that, especially with trading. And I'm learning some great strategies, and I've pushed away from the television. I don't do no TV no more. I mean, I do TV, but mainly when I go on television, I'm learning. There's so much information out there today. So much information. Shame on you if you ain't getting on this train right now. There's more information than that which can keep you in bondage. Because you get this news and this information. I put a VPN on my computer so I can get outside of the bubble, so I can get outside of the echo chamber, so I can get outside of this forced thought pattern that they want you to, this predictive programming and the Hegelian dialectic that they want to keep you trapped in, so that you can swim with the sharks and swim with the whales, and so that you can develop some of a somewhat symbiotic relationship so that you can learn and you can grow. There's sharks and there's whales in the water. So you do need to learn how to swim with sharks and whales, but you can learn and you can gain value from studying them. Everything is wide open right now. There's too much information. But anyway, this coin right here, I would I'd recommend, not financial advice whatsoever, but I would say take a look at it. Now, what I plan on doing today is I'm going to share a couple things with you with XRP, and then I've got another airdrop that we're going to see if I can get this airdrop to work. And I used to use one wallet to try the airdrops, and then I use another wallet in order to do the training video on the airdrop. And I don't do that anymore. The airdrop is just an addition to some of the information that I share. If you want to find out where I get my airdrops, you can go to and join Inglow Cash Flow, because I get a lot of airdrops from him, and I get airdrops from, there's a lot of other places where I go to for airdrops, but that's one place that I find that he really gives value. The trick to this industry is giving value and exceeding expectations. I pay for some of this information that I give away. And the reason why is because, eventually it'll come back to me. It's like reaping and sowing. God said that while the earth remaineth, reaping and sowing shall not fail. Summer, winter, fall, spring, reaping and sowing, those things are not going to fail. That's why I don't buy into the whole global warming narrative, because I believe God. That's why I don't buy into this whole thing about there's a disease out there. You can't see it, but it's killing you. And then why they say it's killing you, all these people are dropping from taking the shot. So anyway, I don't buy into those narratives. I do my own study. I do my own research. I listen to God. He told me it's okay. He tells me everything is okay. So anyway, this is SONAR, and I really recommend you take a look at SONAR, and this is their wallet right here. Let's take a look at their wallet. Anyway, that's the SONAR wallet, and the other thing that that I'm gathering my thoughts, folks. Every now and then, that's what I tend to do. But I'm trying to see if I can get back to their site. Is really what I'm trying to do. So you can keep your token secure with SONAR. Non-custodial keys and passwords are generated and stored locally, so only you can access your wallet. Moving into Web3, Web3 now, there's a token that I have in my wallet that you need Web3 in order to access it, and I got it as an airdrop. And this particular token, I think, is about, I think it's like 950,000. It's a wrapped token, one-to-one exchange with who is it? One-to-one exchange. I got it as an airdrop, and it's a one-to-one exchange with. I'll remember it. It'll come to me and I'll tell you. Maybe you can still get the airdrop. I don't know. But I was reading that Web3 really, you use the Web3 to activate it. So Web3 NFTs and more, discover the best trusted dApps or connect your favorite ones, store and enjoy your non-fungible tokens in a sexy gallery. So the Ping token, the tokenomics have been designed to provide both stability and reward holders with sustaining the ecosystem development and growth. 10% transaction tax at the time, a constant increase of holdings for our investors, liquidity and funding for our venture. 2% back to the holders, 3% back to the liquidity pool, 3% funds development, 2% funds innovation. So the Ping token holders, this is what I liked right here. This is what got me really looking at this token, is the Ping token holders have access to the advanced tracking features and take advantage of SONAR's unique analytics platform. So anyway, that's Ping. And I would say take a look at Ping. Right now, and this is their officers. Jacob Camilleri, Chief Executive Officer, Michael Wood, Chief FinTech Officer, Cristiano Trofei is Chief Innovative Officer. And then the leads and advisors, Ryan Ellis, Jean-Pierre Solomon, Adam, and Alden, and Matthew Gray. So anyway, take a look at this token. This is I think this has got some longevity. And what I really want you guys to take a look at it, what's shaping up right now. What is shaping up right now is this. This coin right here is what's shaping up. XRP. I'm going to spend a few minutes on this right here, and then we're going to go into the airdrop. XRP, let me, 52 cents, and I think it was down to 50 cents today. Let me see. Let's look at the historical data on XRP. Look at XRP, 2014, 18 cents. 2015, 48 cents. So we ain't seen these prices since 2015. 2016, 42 cents. 2017, 69 cents up to 69. Wait a second. So, oh no, I'm talking 30. This is 0.005 cents. 0.13 cent. 0.008. 0.006. 0.006. 0.06 cents. 28 cents. 19 cents. 20 cents. Boom. What we see here, what we got here. $3.94. 53 cents. 84 cents. I got in XRP right around 44. It was about right here is when this is what is this? This is April. No, I got involved around May, I think it was. I bought XRP. No, it wasn't $1 something. I've never seen those prices. I think it was right around let's see here. April. What's this? May, 99 cent. I thought it was about 70 something cent. No, I got in around June, about the same time this is June, yeah. So I got in around the same time I got into Ping. I got into XRP was where I really started looking at this whole thing. And I got into XRP because of the lawsuit and because of them possibly replacing the SWIFT system. I mean, when you can, you go and you send money to somewhere, you send money to a relative, you send $100 and it costs you $10. With XRP, you send $100, it may cost you, I don't know, 3 cents, 15 cents. But it's the lawsuit that got me because XRP, this guy that worked for the Security Exchange Commission, I think his name is Hinman. On his way out the door, he said XRP was violating Security Exchange, some protocol with Security Exchange, but he gave Ethereum the red light, And so it was real obvious that he was what they're trying to do, the banking system, they don't have an answer for decentralized currency. They don't have, other than brainwashing the people and letting the people believe that you need us to take care of you, But what's happening when you look at IMF and Ripple? Ripple they're the ones that created XRP. But when you look at IMF and Ripple, you see that they're all in the bed together, So this lawsuit is mainly a cattle herding technique. They're all here. Here they are right here. They're all in the bed together. See, so they're in the bed together, and then you've got the treasurer working on the board of Ripple, the 43rd treasurer, U.S. Rosie Rios, is on the board of Ripple. And this is like in May. So now Ripple today appointed former U.S. Treasurer Rosie Rios, who served as the 43rd treasurer in the Barack Obama administration, to the board of directors. The appointment comes right after fintech firm has hired fintech executive Christina Campbell as its chief executive officer. The recent slew of appointments seem to be taken in line with their ongoing lawsuit against the SEC that accused the firm of selling unregistered security in the form of XRP. And so she says, I dedicated my career to financial inclusion and empowerment, which requires bringing new and innovative solutions to to state processes. Ripple is one of the best examples of how we use cryptocurrency in a substantive and legitimate role to facilitate payments globally. So you see how this stuff is lining up. She ain't left. There's no way you can tell me that she left the treasury to go to a company that's getting ready to bomb. So this bombing that's going on is to scare the cattle. That's why the bombing is going on, is to scare the cattle. And you see where Christine Lagarde says at the Paris FinTech Festival, Christine Lagarde, who is with the IMF, International Monetary Fund, Christine Lagarde warned banks that they need to act and adapt to new technologies or to better serve their customers. She said that, "I think the banking system at large in many, many countries, the difference will not be between those who are disrupted and those who survive. The difference will be between those who are cannibalized." Cannibalized. That's right out the Bible, folks, that the beast system is going to eat itself. And if you're just on the sidelines and not filling your bags right now, you're going to really, really regret it. You're going to regret it if you're not paying attention to what's going on. So anyway, we've got her telling them, the banks, that they're going to be cannibalized because they're not seeing it coming, and they're not embracing it. And those who self-induce that cannibalization. And she says, I'm using cannibalization on purpose because it's a bit of a striking, horrible word, but it is really what it means. It's what it means. So then you've got that taking place, and you've got this lawsuit taking place, and then they've got Jerome Powell with the Fed saying that he hates cryptocurrencies and especially stable coins. And he's, to give you an idea, let's listen to this real quick.
Cryptocurrencies, the Fed chief was pretty clear. He's no big fan of digital coins, especially stable coins. Now, stable coins, remember, are a type of cryptocurrency pegged to an asset, such as a fiat currency like the US dollar or commodity like gold. This is what makes them less volatile. And these non-governmental digital tokens are gaining traction, both for domestic and international transactions. I'm told that part of the appeal of stablecoins is that the financial sector in the US is one of the most encumbered and heavily surveilled of virtually any Western country. This is what scares central banks like the Fed. Governments in general don't love the idea of a large portion of commercial banking activity flipping over to this largely unregulated world.
Unregulated.
That's where central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, come into play. More than 85% of central banks around the world are considering launching their own digital versions of their national currency.
They're late. They're late to the game.
Considering launching its very own digital dollar. In fact, Powell told the House Financial Services Committee that the country wouldn't need stablecoins or cryptocurrencies if there were a digital US dollar, a project that he says is moving forward. But like them or not, central bankers do agree that stablecoins are here to stay. Data from the block shows nearly $110 billion in total stablecoin supply, and it remains on a swift incline. Ensuring that regulation keeps pace with this growth is a key priority for the Fed.
That's why you hear this term so much, is regulatory clarity. This is what you're hearing now, because they're preparing you to believe that you still need them to take care of you. And that's the whole narrative. But if you begin to study the difference between central and decentralized, that's what is at stake right now. Do you need a middleman? No. Do you need a middleman to take care of you? No. So this is what's going on right now, folks. And this thing is taking place right before your eyes is what's going on. The here in this segment, you can see. I was looking at this earlier. Okay, this is Hinman's statement when he left the SEC is what it is. And they've called him in for deposition. And what's interesting is that they postponed his deposition till the 27th, and then the 28th is the date that they're demanding. The Congress is demanding clarity on cryptocurrency. And on the middle of August is the 50th anniversary of Nixon taking the United States off the gold standard, taking so that the money has no value. And this is the trick. This is what cryptocurrency is saying. My play money is just as good as your play money. My play money is better than your play money because you can't tax me on my play money because the taxes come from us using your play money. You can't charge me for sending my play money to somebody. You charge me because I'm using your play money. See, and this is the scam that's coming out right now. They can't keep up with it, and there's too many people that know what's going on.
Important thing that's ever going to happen besides a settlement with this Ripple XRP SEC case. The reason is because William Hinman made this exact comment. Clarity. Please take a.
So you hear that term more and more.
Moreover,
clarity.
Putting aside
this is Hinman, who they've called in for deposition, and they've postponed his deposition, and they postponed it to align with this request for clarity. So I think what they're going to do is they're going to try a shell game on the people, is what they're planning on doing, because they need some kind of way to get control over the people. They are outside of any social contract right now with the bankruptcy going on. And see, the Fed, the head of the Federal Reserve, one of the chairs of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, sort of alluded to that it has this whole thing that's going on has to do with the with the position of the institution. The institution's position.
Hinman made this exact comment back when he was giving Ethereum clarity. Please take a brief listen.
Moreover, putting aside the fundraising that accompanied the creation of Ether, based on my understanding of the present state of Ether, the Ethereum network, its decentralized structure, we believe current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions.
Ladies and gentlemen, William Hinman made a very interesting point and used interesting language. He stated, aside from the initial fundraising Ethereum had for its network, current transactions and sales of Ethereum are not securities. It is because the network is thoroughly decentralized enough to where it does not meet the Howey test. Let me make myself clear, guys. XRP currently in its current state and form is not a security. But William Hinman gave Ethereum's initial fundraising a pass. Is XRP's initial fundraising, is Ripple's initial fundraising of XRP?
See, the whole thing behind this is a stall play while the banks can prepare a form of digital currency. But folks, personally, I don't think they're going to make it. I think the monkey's out the barn, and they're not going to be able to put the monkey back. People are going to wake up, and even with all these lockdowns and with all this fake virus and everything else, I think there's still too many people awake. So Hinman's deposition is on the 27th. And the answer to the Congress is on the 28th. You think that's a coincidence?
Eight. Date.
I'm trying to back this up just a little bit here.
See how the SEC tries and dodge this bullet. See how the SEC tries and dodge this bullet. But let me make this clear. The date, July 27th, 2021, for this deposition is so powerful because it is the day right before Elizabeth Warren gave the SEC a July 28th deadline to figure out crypto regulation. Is it possible that right before this date, they're going to figure out what they're going to do with XRP and if we're going to get a settlement? Maybe. This is the most powerful sequence of events I've ever seen happening one after another involving XRP. The BIS has been talking about being pro CBDC adoption. They talk about interoperability. The IMF is ramping up their Bretton Woods realignment. The second Bretton Woods is upon us. They're making central bank digital currencies. The digital yen is rolling out a narrative. The digital won is already out being trialed. The digital euro is getting mass endorsements from Christine Lagarde at the moment. Bitcoin has been announced. And then Jerome Powell has been on a rampage talking about US stablecoins and US central bank digital currencies. And I think it's all because of this. We're getting clarity. XRP will be getting clarity soon. I don't know if it's going to be immediately after that date or when. I don't know the when, but I know it's coming. Now please take a listen to Jerome Powell very quickly, because what he's been saying has been oh so important as to the future of U.S. money.
There are certainly advantages to a central bank digital currency or a faster payment system.
You know, I'm really fortunate that I've been in sales most of my life. And one of the things that I've conditioned myself is neurolinguistic programming and body language. And because you needed to, in sales, I was able to work on a very high level of sales. And one of the things you have to pick up on real fast is body language. And you need to make a connection with whoever you're dealing with right away. And that's why you studied the body language, you studied it. And so I see things oftentimes that others don't see. And the first thing I see in this guy when he begins to talk is, and I'm going to show you real quick and see if you can notice it. What he does is this right here. You know what that means? That means this topic got me hot under the collar. I'm trying to loosen up my tie. This has got me hot under the collar. That's what that means, And so there's certain body languages that are just really obvious, and I wanted to point that out real quick. And this is an issue with him. This is a big issue. And it's about money. My monopoly money is about to be worthless. Well, it's already worthless, but people are getting ready to find out that the Wizard of Oz ain't got no clothes on. Watch this.
I don't know the when, but I know it's coming. Now please take a listen to Jerome Powell very quickly.
Watch him.
Because what he's been saying has been oh so important as to the future of U.S. money.
There are certainly advantages to a central bank digital currency or a faster payment system, but there are certainly risks. That's the case, right? This is not a riskless proposition. It's a pretty bold proposition for the Federal Reserve, is it not?
Yes, and we'll lay out the possible potential benefits. We'll put those out on paper, and also the potential risks that are undertaken. And I think those have been written up in many forums around the world. And I think both are real. And, it really depends. A lot depends on the U.S. institutional context.
The U.S. institutional context. The U.S. institutional context. Watch this here when he says, watch his your body and your words, your body will tell on you if you're lying. Because what'll happen is you'll shake your head no when you're giving something that you should be giving your agreement to. Watch his head shake no.
World, and I think they're both are real, and
both are real. You see that? Both are real. No, they're not. You're the real. You're the salt of the earth. You're the value. Both are real. They're both play.
And I think those have been written up in many forums around the world, and I think they're both are real, and it really depends. A lot depends on the U.S. institutional context and on why we would need a central bank digital currency and how you weigh those costs and benefits. So that's really the nature of the exercise.
And so stable coins certainly have some advantages in terms of a faster payment system and have some of the attributes of CBDC. But there are some risks with stable coins right now. Are there not? Are there concerns you have about stable coins?
Yeah, I think the issue, stable coins are a lot like money market funds or bank deposits or a narrow bank, depending on the terms of them, that kind of thing, but without the regulation. And I think we have a tradition in this country where the public's money is held in what is supposed to be a very safe asset. We have a pretty strong regulatory framework around bank deposits, for example, or money market funds. That doesn't exist really for stable coins. And if they're going to be a significant part of the payments universe, which we don't think crypto assets will be, but stable coins might be, then we need an appropriate regulatory framework, which frankly we don't have.
Ladies and gentlemen, stable coins are a topic that will be controversial, but very important over the coming days, weeks, and months. We have Circle going public in a SPAC deal that would value.
See, these guys still don't know what's going on. There's crypto out there that are altcoins they really don't have any function, but people will buy a pet rock. People will buy dirt, So you still can't stop people from buying what they want to buy. And so his statement that crypto is not going to, he's behind the eight ball. He don't have nothing else to say. When you look at some of these coins that have real functions. So I'm excited to see these days that we're living in right now. I really am. I am very excited to see these times. So anyway, Ripple price prediction. Let's look at that real quick. Ripple price prediction. Ripple is set to lose 23% of its value. And this was written in today. Okay, this is a regular article. Let's look at the fear index. What's going on with the fear index right now? Crypto fear and greed. Let's see what's happening here. Crypto fear and greed index. It's down. It's at 10. I'm having a blast. I really did. I really am, because I'm not afraid of what the other people are afraid of. To me, this is like finding a little kid finding a bird nest on the ground. This is like going fishing in a barrel, with a shotgun, shooting fish in a barrel. Extreme fear. Extreme. I didn't know. This is the first time I looked at this today. It's the end of the day. But I just knew that XRP had dropped again, and it was time to buy some. It's you need to load up your bags. I'm saving this broadcast here where I told you guys to buy XRP. And so when I go in, I think I'm going to play it on the day when I go get my rolls. Ripple is on the chopping block together with other cryptocurrencies. On Tuesday, the route in cryptocurrencies only got more prominent. Let me turn this. I got some feedback here. There we go. That's a little better. On Tuesday, the rout in cryptocurrencies only got more prominent, with Bitcoin descending 3.4%. Where is Bitcoin right now? And do we look at Bitcoin? I think we said it was about 29. Yeah, because I said I'm thinking it's, before this is all said and done, it may drop down even lower. It's at 29 right now. But it's Bitcoin, when this smoke clears, looking at Bitcoin's history, I'm thinking Bitcoin is probably going to go to maybe 170, 200,000 or more. Let's look at, I used to show this all the time, Bitcoin history. Historic price. Bitcoin, complete Bitcoin price. And you guys, I just, like I said, I'm a quick learner. I just started looking into this stuff, and I never knew that I just missed the boat on this thing here. I kid you not, I just missed the boat because Bitcoin rolled out. Let me get the entire historic chart on Bitcoin. I used to start the each of my segments with this, and I haven't showed it in a while, but look at this, folks. Bitcoin started out, this is 2010, I believe it is, 7 cents. 2012, 566. 2014, $900. So that's 4 years, $900. 2016, it drops down to $349. 2015, $14,000. Y'all, you starting to catch the picture? 2011, 3,000. It goes back down. 2019, 9,000. 9,000. Back down to 6. 2020, 13,000. 15,000. 29,000 in December. January, 37,000. February, 52,000. And May, 58,000. April, 61,000. We slept at Boston, folks. Anybody play spades? This is 2021, and this is 2010. What's that, 11 years? So this is why I'm really excited about XRP right now at 53 cents with the functionality that it has and the fact that it's replacing the entire banking system. XRP is what the IMF is getting in the bed with. Which banks right now are using XRP? Look that up. You guys look that up when you get a chance. So anyway, do you think that Rosie Rios is leaving the Treasury to get on a sinking ship? Do you think so? If you do, I've got a bridge here in Houston. I've got it. I just listed it, and I've got it for sale, and I even give you credit on it. You don't have to pay cash. You can pay credit on it. So anyway, let's do this airdrop real quick, and then I'm going to get out of here. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do this airdrop here. Let me see if I can find it. I told you guys that in order to use Trust Wallet, you need Trust Wallet for most of these airdrops. You're going to need the Trust Wallet, or you can use, if you're pretty computer savvy, you can use the MetaMask. but I use Trust Wallet because I just like to do stuff easy. But Trust Wallet only works on Android systems. So in order to get it to work on your laptop, you're going to need to have BlueStack. And this is BlueStack right here. And you need BlueStack for it to work on your laptop. You need to download BlueStack. And then after you download BlueStack, then you can you go to the Google Play, and then you can download your Trust Wallet. So let's go there. And while that's loading, I'm going to go to my email, and I'm going to get the address to this particular coin. And Gmail. And we'll see if we can share this coin. The coin is the B token. And here's the address right there. I don't think you guys are there with me, but let me see here. Yeah, you're on. So there's the Trust Wallet. There's Google Play. You download the Trust Wallet on Google Play. And you see I've got a couple of other things I've downloaded. You know, I've got my Uphold, I've got Gemini, I've got Hotbit. Hotbit has got not always the best reviews, but Hotbit, you can get on and you can trade and try some trading strategies for free. You can get some trading. You can trade on Hotbit. You can trade on TradingView. I like TradingView's charts. And BitsGap will give you a free account to trade. And with BitsGap, you can learn how to use bots as well. I like BitsGap. So anyway, let's get right here into this. We're going to go to the Trust Wallet. And let's see here. Let me see if I've got any money in order. Well, I don't want to really use this wallet to use for airdrops. So let's go to the other wallet. You can get several wallets on Trust, as many as you need on Trust Wallet. Just initiate a new wallet. And let's see here. Let's see if I've got something on the airdrop wallet. You need Binance Smart Chain for these airdrops. Let me see if I've got some money on this. Just a few dollars, I guess. Yeah, it looks like I've got some Binance on here. I've got a couple bucks. So then you want to go to your dApps program. You go to dApps. And you open up dApps. And then you take and you post the URL, the link to the B coin. I don't even know how much B coin you get, B protocol coin. And then carriage control. And it'll take you to their site. And you want to make sure you switch from Ethereum. Up here, you see this is Ethereum. And you want to switch from Ethereum to the Smart Chain. Switch to the Binance Smart Chain. And then you've got 9 days left for this airdrop. Let's see if we can find the airdrop. And claim your free B. So let's claim this free cryptocurrency. And it wants to connect with the wallet. I'm going to let it connect. And it says it's not costing any money. So let's approve that. I can always take some free crypto. I don't know how much it gives you, but maybe we can go back to their site and find out. And in the meanwhile, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to leave this site. And I'm going to go back into my wallet. It did cost some money. It cost about 14 cents. I'm going to get the I'm going to get my smart chain address. I'm going to copy it. 0xF1E. So I'll remember that. 0xF1E. I'm going to go back to the dApps. I'm going to go back to the beep protocol. And then I'm going to see if I can get the referral link. B is the next token that can do 1,000x. Okay, I'm gonna advertise that. 1,000x. That looked like a mad B there. Buy the B token. Claim your airdrop. Oh, that's 100. Claim your airdrop. 100,000 holders of B. Wait a second. I thought I did airdrop above. I'm going to do it here. What's it doing here? I'm going to prove it. Okay. So I'm going to put in my Binance address. Support it. Let me do that. Let me see what's down below here. Get referral link, okay? That's my address. I don't see it doing anything. Okay, there it is. So I'm going to copy that. That's the Binance referral link. I'll put this up on the Telegraph group so you guys have it, okay? Let me put it on a sheet of paper, make sure that I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll go back to the site and go back to the wallet. Let me see if I can find their contract on this site. And here it is right here. Copy it. Okay. Let's see if I can copy it. It'll just save me some time from having to hunt for it after I leave here. Yeah, it's not letting me copy this. What I'll do is I'll take and I'll open it. I'll open it outside of here. And let me open it here and see. let me show you guys what I'm doing, okay, so you know. News with Cam. News with Lap. Okay, so what I did is I left my wallet and I went back and I put my link up on the internet, and because the wallet runs sort of slow, but I'm back at the on the internet at the site, so I can move around pretty quick, and then I'll go down here and I'll get the address here. And then we'll go, there you go. Now I can copy it with no problem, okay? There. And Control C. And now I'll go back over to the wallet. Let me switch you guys over to the wallet so you can see what I'm doing here. There. So now I'm back in the wallet. So I'm going to leave their site, and I'm going to go back to my wallet. And then I'm going to, let me see if this coin just got added automatically first before I add it. Sometimes they'll add automatically, but I think I'm going to have to input this here. Oh, they might have gave me 200,000, folks. They took the money. Trust Wallet, iSwap, Dog Moon. What? No, it's not in there. So let's go here. And let's go let's look for this coin, and it is B Protocol is what it's called. BEE Protocol, PRO, and it's not there. Excuse me. So let's add the coin, add this token, and we're going to post in the contract address that I just went over and got from the internet. Paste it in. Oh man, I pasted it in 3 times. Okay, let's leave here. That's the only thing I don't like about the using this software on the laptop. And even with, I've got 1 gig of information, and this thing still runs sort of slow here. So I'm gonna come out of here. Okay, add custom token, and I'm gonna Control V this time there, and then I'm gonna switch it from Ethereum. You see where I'm switching it from Ethereum to Smart Chain. Make sure you do that. Switch from Ethereum to the Smart Chain network, and da 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 da. And if you guys like that mix, just ask me for that mix. You can have it free. I'm going to call it the B. The B. And Smart Chain. B. Okay. So something is not right. Smart Chain. Let's come out of here. Okay, add custom token, add. Change it to the Smart Chain network. Paste in the address. The name of the token is B Protocol. B Protocol. The symbol of the token is BEEP. The And then next, the decimals is 118. And I'm done. What? Just 2? That's not right. That token is a flat out rip. 0.2B. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that. Yeah. Anyway, 0.2B is really not even worth the almost 30 cents that they've taken from my account, so I wouldn't advise that token myself. Anyway, that's basically, at least you guys see that sometimes you win on these airdrops, and sometimes they rip you off from the beginning, you know. But anyway, the rest of the news that I gave you guys, you know, I really recommend you pay attention to what's going on with XRP, okay? I'll talk to you soon. I'm out of here. Bye.